Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Again, this is Mejelle class. I appreciate your attendance. We are in the article 388. Actually, this is fasl rabi', fourth fasl, and the title is istisna. Istisna. Okay. Istisna comes from sana'a. Sana. Sad, nun, ain. Son, doing, sana, making, doing something. Sana, sana. A shoemaker is sani', maker of shoe. A carpenter is sani', sana. He is doing sana. Istisna, ustusna, yastasna, yustasna, babul istifal, asking someone to do things. Yes. Asking someone to do things. Mustasni', istisna. Okay. Example is what? You are going to a shoemaker. Shoemaker takes measures of your feet, and he has his capability to do. He has leather, everything. You describe him, he makes shoe for you. Not ready yet. So it is kind of not existing thing. So that is why it is debatable, yes and no. Mejelle 388. Let me read first. Bir kimse ehli sanayi'den birine bana şu kadar vuruşa şöyle bir şey yap deyip o dahi kabul etse istisnaen bey' münakid olur. Sanayi' the word here sanayi from sona. Sana'i like industry, like shoemakers, carpenters, their industry of making things. Sana'i. Okay? Bir kimse ehli sanayi'den birine, if someone tells to someone else who is from the industry of certain thing, şu kadar kuruşa şöyle bir şey yap deyip tells him that you make for me with this much of money this thing, like shoe, like board, like table, okay? O dahi kabul etse, the other guy, if he accepts, here istisna'an bay' munaqid olur. So bay' becomes munaqid, aqd, istisna'. This is what we are talking about. Istisna', asking to do something. Shoe, table, house, building, anything, all included in that. Istisna', bay', munaqid, inaqad. منعقد from عقد. منعقد from عقد. نفاسات في العقد, tying knot, contract, agreeing, two sides agreeing in contract. Okay. Okay. 388. If someone say, make a thing of this sort for so many piastres for me, to one of the skilled persons who makes those things, and he accepts, the sale by istisna is concluded contract. Yes. If someone says, must be says, bracket, make a thing of this sort, for so many piastres for me, to one of the skilled persons who makes those things, and he accepts, the sale by istisna is a concluded contract. Contract becomes established by the way of istisna, asking someone to do something. Istisna, sana. Okay. This is very widely practiced business, practiced transaction. Okay. 389. İstisnai müteamil olan şeylerde alel itlaq istisna sahihtir. Ama taamülü cari olmayan şeylerde müddet beyan olunursa selam olup anda şerait ve selam muteberdir. Ve eğer müddet beyan olunmaz ise yine istisna kabilinden olur. Keywords 3989. Istisna is here. asking someone to make something for you. Then other keywords, متعامل. متعامل from عمل تعامل. عمل to do something. عمل عامل تعامل. باب التفاعل. تعامل تعامل يتعامل يتعامل. متعامل اسم الفاعل. متعامل done, acted mutually. Traditionally done, culturally done. متعامل. Everybody is doing the same thing. Customarily, everybody is doing the same thing. It is a culture in that business. You go there, give your measures, they will do. This is what is done everywhere in that profession. So, على الإطلاق إطلاق على is على upon. إطلاق from طلق like طلاق. على الإطلاق like طلق released, dissolving the marriage, releasing. طلق طلاق. على الإطلاق أطلق, made released. على الإطلاق is an expression like in general. مطلق مطلق in general, generically, not specifically, because you are releasing general, you are saying general, in general. The word jari, there is another word here, jari. Jari, جري, to flow. تجري من تحتها الأنهار, flows. جاري, flower, flowing. So, istisnai mutaamil olan şeylerde, things which istisna is culturally acted upon. I mean, istisna, customarily done, everybody doing in that things, those type of things. على الإطلاق استثناء صحيح. استثناء is valid as general principle, as principle. استثناء is valid on about the things which على الإطلاق استثناء is متعامل. استثناء is done by everyone in that culture, in that customary. But تعامل جاري olmayan iş şeylerde, if there is no تعامل, people don't do that. It is not practice flowing تعامل. Ta'amul is not there, not flowing. In those type of things, müddet beyan olunur ise selam olup, if time is mentioned, you do this in 1 week, something, 3 days. If time is mentioned, selam olup anda şeraiti selam muteber olur. It is salam business in that situation, and requirements of salam needs to be met. What is salam? You know, we discussed salam, like fruits, but they will become ripe 2 months later, roses, something, perfume produced. So the guy comes, looks, they know how much will be produced, already buds, but not mature yet, not ripe yet, and he will give money now for all of that be picked up after they mature. This is salam, because the farmer needs money, credit. Interest doesn't work, so the guy gives money now, but delivery of the things later on. Salam. This becomes salam when, if time is mentioned, because it is almost, ladder is there, thread is there, all tool is there, the guy is professional industry, in that shoemaker industry, so you give him, tell him this color, this, I need in how many days? 3 days. I need 3 days later, so this is the money I am giving you, or we agreed upon. This is what? Salam. So conditions of salam needs to be met in this situation. If this is not muta'amil, culturally done, not culturally done area, if this is. But if that is culturally done, then this is istisna, not salam, it is istisna. Okay. Ve eğer müddet beyan olunmaz ise, if time is not mentioned, 1 week, 2 weeks, yine istisna kabilinden olur. This is considered as istisna. $389. Istisna is good, is valid. Generally, in respect of things, istisna of which is customary. Translation. But in the case of things as regards which there is no existing custom, if a time is named, it is salam. And as regards it, the conditions applicable to salam are held to be in force. And if no time is named, it is again of the sort istisna. Broken translation, I believe. I will read once more. 389. Istisna is good, must be valid. Good is so general. Valid contract. istisna is good. Generally, in respect of things, the istisna of which is customary. If istisna is customary, then ala al-itlaq, in general, as principle, istisna is valid. But in the case of things as regards which there is no existing custom, if a time is named, if a time is given, it is salam. And as regards it, the conditions applicable to salam are held to be enforced. The conditions required in salam have to be met over there. And if no time is named, it is again of the sort istisna, kind of istisna, has to be considered as istisna. Okay, not good translation, but okay. Okay, 390. İstisna 390. İstisna'da mesnu'un matluba muvafık olacak vecihle, tavsif ve tarifi lazımdır. Keywords. İstisna here, this is two dots forgotten. Masnu'. Masnu'. مصنوع صنع مصنوع اسم مفعول صنع صنع اسم مصنوع done thing which is done, like shoe. Okay, another word is matlub. From talaba. Matlub, talaba, demanded, wanted. Talab, to demand, to want, to ask. Matlub, demanded, wanted, requested. Okay? Muwafiq, another keyword is muwafiq here. Muwafiq. Muwafiq. Muwafiq, corresponding, fitting. Wafaqa. وفاق. وفاق موافق fitting توافق corresponding to each other. وفق وافق وفق يوافق يوافق وافق موافقة وفاق وفاق موافق اسم فاعل fitting توصيف وتعريف you know these words توصيف توصيف وصف to qualify to describe صفة description توصيف تعريف to make known تعريف عرف to know عرف to know تعريف to define. So let me read once more 390 istisna da مصنوع مطلوبا موافق olacak vecih ile tavsif ve tarifi lazımdır. Vecih, aspect or face. What this says, in istisna, masnu, thing which is done, to be done, like shoe, like table, needs to be described, made known, tarikh defined, muwafiq, fitting to matlub, demanded. So it is necessary in istisna, whatever is to be done, to be made, be described, be defined in a way fitting to demanded. (390) In istisna, a description of the thing to be made must be given, which is in accordance with what is desired. A description and definition must be given. It is some of the words, keywords are skipped in English. In istisna, a description of the thing and a definition of that thing to be made, needs to be made, must be given, yes, which is in accordance with what is desired, which must be in accordance, fitting to what is desired, matlub. (391) İstisna'da peşin akça vermek lazım değildir. It is not necessary in istisna to give the money in advance. İstisna'da peşin akde vermek lazım değildir. It is not necessary, not required in istisna to give money just that time in advance. So these are Turkish words, so I am not giving any keyword from that. (391) In istisna, it is not necessary to pay the money in advance. In istisna, it is not necessary to pay money in advance. (92) Article 92. İstisna münakid olduktan sonra tarafeyn pazarlıktan dönemez. Fakat masnu eğer tarife muvafık olmaz ise müstesni' muhayyerdir. Keywords. Mustasni'a. Tarafeyn, first another word, tarafeyn. Tarafeyn, taraf. Party, side. Taraf means side. This side, that side. But two sides. Tarafain, tarafani, tarafaini. Two sides. What that means? Seller and buyer. Offerer and acceptor. I mean in contract. Tarafain, two sides, two parties. Taraf. Mentioned in the Quran, the word taraf. Yes? Yes. So tarafayn, two sides. Mustasni', another word, mustasni'. mustasni'. استثناء استصنع استصنع يستصنع يستصنع استصنع استصناع مستصنع اسم فاعل. The one who is asking thing to do اسم الفاعل. So let me read once more. İstisna münakid olduktan sonra tarafeyn pazarlıktan dönemez. Tarafeyn, two parties, cannot retract back, cannot go back from the bargain, from the contract, from the agreement. After istisna becomes munaqid, established. After istisna is established, they cannot go back. Why? Because the guy is involved doing things, he already done halfway, committed himself, you cannot go back from that promise. It will harm other side.
Even in the same majlis, they have not, in the same majlis, that they have not left.
No, after. Same majlis, after they agreed. As long as he is in majlis, that is, aqd is not done. If he done, they agreed, then sipping teas, then already done. But session means, majlis means not half an hour. Majlis means, session means just agreement time position. You cannot, in that session, yes. But after they agreed, becomes munaqid, then they cannot go back to that. İstisna munaqid olduktan sonra tarafeyn pazarlıktan dönemez. Mesnu eğer tarife muvafık olmaz ise mustasna muhayyerdir. But if mesnu thing which is done is not muwafiq to ta'rif, not muwafiq to the description, then mustasmi', the one who is ordering, has khiyar, mukhayyar. Mukhayyar, you know mukhayyar, young girls, mukhayyar, khiyar. Mukhayyar. Khiyar, option. Mukhayyar, khiyar, option. He is mukhayyar. He has option to cancel because it is not corresponding to the definition, to the description. I think I will conclude here. We are leaving article, or to begin article 393.